right. We live. We live. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to Lions East, man. You know, shit, man. Normally I don't do shows on Saturdays, but we decided to do one, man. We ain't been live for a minute, so a lot to talk about, man. Lions first preseason games in the books. Some things that I like, some things, of course, I didn't like, but it's preseason, so we just watching the preseason for real, just to evaluate. But
Hmm.
we got some Terrion Arnold news. Uh, yeah, man. Some free, still some free agency talks. About a particular player. I'm not too sure on, but yeah, man. But Mustard, man, how everything going for you, bro?
Man, shit is good. Good Saturday. Niggas off. Niggas tired. Niggas
Right,
here. We feel me?
right.
It's all
Yeah,
good, man. Shit, it's a Saturday.
yeah, man.
Feeling good.
Football.
Feeling great. Yeah.
I'm just glad football is back. You know what I'm
It
saying?
really is back. It really is back. Like, that's the weirdest shit. It's back. We got a fantasy football league popping off. It's back. It's here. Literally, it's all going down right now. It's crazy how it swing back around, man. And I've been seeing a lot of stuff on the NFC North being the best division in football, and I've been seeing polls on which team is going to be the best, which team is going to be the worst, and it's crazy. As a Lions fan, this will never be unshocking. This will it never loses its shock value. Every time I see one of these polls and I see niggas arguing for the Lions as one of the top tier teams, because us growing up, the Lions sucked. Point blank, period. Couldn't even argue shit. We could blow a team out. Nigga, y'all the Lions, bro. Y'all got lucky. We over here like, yeah, you right. Yeah,
Right.
Stafford was just lucky that game. Like, honestly, so to see niggas, like, to see us actually be last place last year and this year with the schedule we got and the team that we bringing back around and to see everybody telling it, like, talking about the Lions as being one of the top tier offenses, one of the top tier scoring machines, you know what I'm saying? One of the top tier yard productionists. I'm like, that's crazy to me that motherfuckers is actually, they see it. I can't
Right.
believe people see it. I always would see it when we had something to look at. If we even if it was a little bit of something, even if it's I'm telling people we're going to be okay without Calvin. Golden Tate is a monster. Like Marvin Jones is good. Oh shit, Kenny Galladay can actually play. No, they lines, man. No. So they like to see us and the team that we got, and to see the fan reaction from us, and to see young kids actually being Lions fans. It's cool as hell, man. So I just been loving all of this, man, because it's back. You know, we had a couple setbacks. I can't wait to talk about that, but
Yeah.
we gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. Just like Kate I said, we gonna be all right. We all right.
It's funny you mentioned Kenny
Mhm.
Galladay. I saw a post about him. It was like what happened post because they show all his highlights from the Lions and the shit.
Mhm.
I made a comment like, "Look, shit, bro. When you lose a top quarterback and
You don't perform.
you don't perform, bro. And ain't no
That's
and no this to Daniel Jones, but he was with a young Daniel Jones, bro. So
baby. That is not the nigga that we see now.
yeah,
And it was another quarterback that he was dealing with too. I'm like, you never had that. So
he was
even
with a
with all that being said,
you thought the Lions organization at the time was dysfunctional. The Giants
yeah.
organization at that time was very dysfunctional. So
Oh, that was horrible for a whole
I
nother reason though.
I mean you kept it real, bro, and I don't blame bro. They gave you that bread. So
They paid
you gotta go with the bread up. But honestly, if he would have stayed with golf, golf, golf
he
and
would have been decent.
Amara, I don't know. He'll be a lot older now. But shit,
If he was still playing, he would have had a good he would have had a
if
good
he
slot after his career.
mm, like imagine like if he was who I could say you could replace him with Josh who's in the Josh Reynolds, Craig no
Uh-huh.
Craig Reynolds.
Nah.
No, what was the other Reynolds? The receiver. I think it was Josh Reynolds. Because
I think so too. There's a lot of Joshes out there.
Craig Reynolds was the running back, and but the other Reynolds was I think it was Josh.
Yeah.
But if he was like
No,
that
our
2020,
receiver. Yeah.
if he was like a part of that 2023 squad that went to the conference championship with him,
Mhm.
Amarad, J Mo, Khalif, what Sam, man, that would have been a good. I would have he would have been really good for that team, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That Lions team that year that we were seeing all that success on some real shit. Our biggest problem was we didn't have a veteran leader. That was our biggest flaw. No, that was number two. Our biggest flaw that the real fans understand that year, we didn't have a fucking kicker.
That and my thing was the pass rush and our DBs.
Yeah, pass rush was limited, but I ain't gonna lie. Even with looking at the
It was
defensive
limited
flaws,
when it mattered the most. I
yeah,
was
but even with that, our offense was still. That's why the one thing about our offense. Our offense so fucking potent. It don't matter how good the defense is. They gonna get it done. But when they don't get it done, that's when we get upset. And we have had collapses in the biggest games, like that game that we lost to the 49ers.
yeah.
Collapse. Like that was horrible. Not to mention the loss with the Commanders. That was a super collapse because we came in knowing all of our faults, all of the flaws, and we never got our offense situated. And we was out there running bullshit ass, like just bullshit. Like it was a play where they did an end around to JMO and they let JMO throw the ball. He threw a pick. I'm like, I can't even get mad at JMO in that situation because a young nigga gonna throw the ball. Like
Right. What you
that's
expect?
why you shouldn't put him in that situation. That's
Right.
crazy. I'm
You
like,
gave him
that
an
is
option
fucking
too.
ridiculous.
You gave him an option place.
Don't even give them the option. You got to protect players from themselves. And I can't get mad at JMO for trying to make a play. He a football player. He
That was a
young.
bad
He's
call.
trying to be successful. He's trying to help his team out. He's going to do what he thinks is necessary. I will never get mad at JMO for throwing that ball after this year. After this year, if we get in a situation like that and you throw it,
Get
I'm pissed
mad
off.
at
That's
get
young.
mad
That's a
at the
baby.
coach. Get mad at the
Yeah.
coach that fucking
That's what I'm
left.
saying. That's why I got mad at. I was looking at being like, what the fuck is you doing? You know what I'm saying? Putting our team in the young guy's hand. Like, this is the point where you're supposed to lock up and drop some of that magic. But we was losing ground, you know what I'm saying? And they were just trying to make a shot play. And we didn't have it. So but this year, going into there, I ain't gonna lie. One thing I like about our team is we got depth. We got depth. Now, I don't like the quarterback depth that we have. We can talk about that too. I'm not really a big fan of I'm not a big fan of Josh Dobbs. I hate shitting on black quarterbacks, but we ain't trying to be political right now. Some real shit. I always want a quarterback that was a starter at some point for a while. So I get irritated when I find out that damn the Browns swooped in and grabbed Joe Flacco. I'm like, that's what the fuck we need. I was happy with Teddy Bridgewater because he was a starter. We seen what Teddy could do as a player. You know, I feel like if we didn't have, if we, let me knock on some wood, if we didn't have golf, I truly felt like, all right, Bridgewater could maintain the offense. He could get us where we needed to be. He might not be able to draw that motherfucking boat like golf do, but at the same time, I trust him as a professional quarterback. I believe in him, and I think that he can make plays, right? And I know Josh Dobbs is an athlete, but with Teddy Bridgewater, you have a coach and a player, so you have somebody who's extremely intelligent. Not to mention an NFL quarterback. You have to be fucking smart to play quarterback, center, and linebacker. Everybody know that. That's the line of geniuses. You got to be smart as hell to be up in there. So no disrespect to Josh Dobbs. I just don't like the depth that we have there. I don't feel like it's sufficient enough. I don't feel like he's done enough in his career that if we have to give him the keys to the car that I could feel, happy about that. And this is a guy that's played for Belichick. So I look at it like, all right. And I seen guys have little shorts. Dobbs, I'm tripping.
Dobbs. No, yeah.
Damn Belichick.
You
I
talking
don't know.
about
I thought the nigga was on the Patriots.
he was last year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But he didn't play for Belichick though.
No, he didn't.
But I'm just saying.
But that move, like now I'm thinking about it, that was a Drew Pesic move because he coached him.
That's what I'm saying. You bringing in a player and then
he coached him back in Cleveland.
Guy.
And
That's
honestly,
that's
shit, the year he had to start a few games on the Drew, and he probably had like one of his best years on the Drew. So that was a Drew
yeah.
move right there.
I'm just not a huge fan. If they can tune the nigga up and turn him on, that's what's up. But me personally, when it comes to quarterbacks, and one thing with the Lions that I cannot stand, we rarely have depth at that position. We got running backs, we got receivers, we got tight ends. We not this year. We have offensive linemen. We got big dogs that we can fill in gaps for. Like we actually have, like, all right. Last
Mm,
year we had to slide Skip around. We had to damn man, we got to bring in Skip. Skip was a fucking long snapper. No disrespect to Skip. Coach Skip, love Coach Skip, but he was a long snapper. You got no business putting that nigga at fucking guard. You
yeah,
got no business having him pull. You feel me? Like, nah. So this year I feel like we got depth everywhere.
yeah,
Everywhere. We got it. Except for the quarterback. And that's the only thing I'm shaky about. But nevertheless, you know how when it comes to the Lions, I love being wrong. I
yeah,
love being wrong. I hope to God Josh Dobbs starts showing off. And I hope that we never have to put him out there. But if we do, I hope they continue the success that we see on offense. So,
yeah,
but nevertheless, I just I want a vet. I want to not a vet. I want a proven vet. You feel me? Like Josh Dobbs has been around for 9 years, which is impressive enough. But I want a motherfucker. I want somebody who was a starter at one time, who somebody actually looked to bringing them dubs. But it's all good. We got it. We got a guy. We got a couple guys. They didn't look horrible, so I'm not hurt by that. But yeah, I want us to pick up a depth player. I wouldn't be mad if we spent a sixth, seventh round draft pick on a quarterback. I wouldn't have been mad if we would have got a guy like remember Quinn Ewers? We was talking about him last year coming out too early. Should have
mm,
stayed in college, had the NIL deal on the table. You know what I'm saying? Gave it up, and now he's nowhere. Like I think he playing in the USFL.
no,
So
no, no, no. He with Miami.
he was Miami already bet.
He started a
But
few games for
still,
Miami last year. When he played,
I would have loved to
when
have a
he played,
quarterback.
when he played, he didn't look bad. Shit.
He did
I
look
mean,
good. That's what I'm saying. I
he
would
had
love to have a
moments.
quarterback like that. It's
He
a
had,
lot of go ahead, bro. I'm listening.
no, I was saying he had moments last year where when Tua went out, he
Uh-huh.
he looked better in Tua at times.
That's
You
what I'm
know.
saying. And I would love to have a guy like that coming off our bench. Like, there's nothing wrong with going to get a starter who fell in the drafts because of whatever reason that you know he can play inside of your system. So
Yeah.
it's a lot of guys out there that can fill that hole. But nevertheless, I would be more comfortable with us having a veteran and a young guy at that quarterback depth. Somebody who can somebody who can pick up the headset or the fucking football. You get what I'm saying? Like, so I feel more comfortable with that because that's the only position that we don't have any depth at. Like, honestly, we haven't had a good backup or reliable backup since Charlie Batch, and then he became a starter and left. So I like depth. I like having a full team, bro. Injuries are real. Even if it's one game, 2 games, the whole fucking year,
Shit,
it's always good to have another guy.
I take you farther than that. I would say Sean Hill.
Sean Hill, see, that's crazy. Sean Hill, who else was a
Cause
guy that came on? Sean Hill was a good one. Oh, he was a starter for us, but I loved him even though he didn't have like the best touchdown interception ratio. John Kitna.
oh, I love John Kitna, bro. A lot of people didn't like
Kitna
him.
was moving that motherfucker.
I
He just
liked him.
was so sure with his arm. He threw a couple more interceptions than he should have. But I'm like, these are the guys that I like. I like niggas that are proven. Like I can throw the ball a lot. Like I love when you go to you got them college guys that come out and people go like, I don't think his game will translate. Yes, it will. Yes,
Yeah,
the fuck it will. Case Keenum is the all-time leading yard getter in college history. He almost got 20,000 yards in the air. He played for Houston, which was a big high octane offense. You know what I'm saying? But I'm
he
like,
got he got a playoff win. Shit.
huh? That's what I'm saying. So if you look at his career, nigga, his success translates. When you throw the ball that much, you're gonna understand certain things that most niggas they're not gonna get. So he can read coverages. He can read breakdowns. He can find open targets. He can recognize blitz pickups. Like He can do all of this. You know what I'm saying? He just never, to me, Case never had a solid opportunity outside of the one that he did, but he did do good
Yeah.
when his name was called. So I want guys like that. I just want guys like that. I feel like there's a lot of good throwers in college, and I'm looking like when we drafted Henderson Hooker,
Hendon.
what the fuck was that about?
Hendon Hooker.
Why
Yeah.
did we waste a draft pick on this nigga? He wasn't shit in college. No disrespect. Better player than me. He wasn't shit in college.
Yeah, that
Why
was
the
one
fuck
of
did
his.
we think taking that nigga was gonna help us out in the long run? And then when we do put him in the game, the motherfucker freezes every time. He froze in the postseason. I mean, the preseason. Then the nigga started freezing in closeout games, like games that we got won. I remember they put him in a couple like blowouts, and he ain't do shit.
Mm.
And I got to listen to motherfuckers. This is why I stopped arguing football with everybody. I got to listen to people tell me how Henderson Hooker's a better quarterback than Jared Goff because he's mobile. I said, that's it?
Nah.
That's it?
Nah.
Then I'm like, you know what? I can't get mad at y'all. Y'all ain't never played football for real. Y'all probably watch y'all nephews play Pop Warner and Powell and go like, yeah, the fastest quarterback is better. Nigga, this is the NFL, bro.
If I had a,
we don't give a fuck how fast you are. We will smack the shit out of you. Lamar Jackson, I'm gonna keep saying this. Lamar Jackson running 4.2. He running 4.2. You can't argue me on that. We didn't see it, but you can't tell me the nigga is not the most athletic motherfucker when he's on the field. And if he's not the most athletic motherfucker, he's the next most athletic motherfucker. Lamar Jackson got all that speed, athleticism, explosiveness, all of that. He ain't had no line last year. He was fucking trash.
Yeah.
He had no line. He was fucking garbage. You need blockers. You need a steady running game.
Well, I would. I mean, shit. I don't think he was. I don't think he was garbage last year.
He wasn't MVP.
But he was enforcing him. I say with Lamar Jackson as a mobile quarterback. He's older. The older he get, he started to become more effective in that pocket.
Yeah, he liked the pocket. He loves the pocket.
He do make. You think about a lot of his clutch plays, bro. A lot of the clutch plays do come from his arm, bro.
Because he loves the pocket. He understands the pocket. That's what I'm saying. But even with all that athleticism, once he doesn't have a strong line, he doesn't. They don't do what they're supposed to do.
Yeah, because a lot of the run plays are designed run plays. So
that's what I'm saying. But still, it doesn't matter how elusive a motherfucking quarterback is. If you can't block for the motherfucker, he can't be successful.
Yeah.
You can't. You cannot have a successful offense with a rushing quarterback all day. Because now you look at Jalen Hurts in Philly. Look at Jalen Hurts in Philly. All this athleticism. Jalen Hurts is a running back to me with a decent little arm. And when I say a running back, he can take hits. He can give hits. He runs through motherfuckers. He makes DBs think twice when they come in for that tackle. Normally they come in flying. They got to get long on Jalen Hurts. He might embarrass him.
It's gonna be a big year for him.
So exactly, but he got that line, he got that rushing game, he got the receiver, so he locking in. But nevertheless, I don't care how athletic a motherfucker is. If you don't have an offensive line, you will not be successful. No. So stop telling me that the athletic guy is better than the guy who's been showing how good he is this whole time. Everybody else has had down seasons. At some point in the last 5 years, my boy Goff has been rocking steady.
Yeah, but let's talk about a little bit of this preseason game though, because I watched the whole game. It was some things that look like you said you can't really when you watch preseason. I'm just really see like what them depth piece gonna look like, evaluate certain players, and one of the things that I saw some good things, but I didn't see too much of good things. The offensive line. Now, reason why I say that because it was some like first off, I enjoy watching Blake Miller. I think it's for his first game. He looked pretty good. I didn't.
You can handle this shit.
Yeah, I didn't see him make too many mistakes. You could definitely see why he dropped him. Athletic, You know what I'm saying? He's physical. He could definitely play the right tackle position on the outside.
He remind me of Panay, just
Yeah.
taller. Yeah,
So
taller Panay.
I really like what I saw for him. Another guy I'm really high on still, but he had some good moments, but he had a lot of holding penalties. Miles Frazier, um,
Mm-hmm.
and look, offensive line first game. Look, it's sometimes it's just gonna take a little bit of time, especially the guy that young. But I like Miles Frazier. I've been praising about him since the game he started against Dallas Cowboys, and I was like, okay, he got the potential to really become a steal for the Lions. So you got drafted like in the 6th round. So and he the type of guy you can move it inside, outside. So
Yeah, bounce him around.
and he had some good moments in the game. I'm like yeah, but he had a couple holding penalties. But honestly, dog, shit like that, you could make some adjustments on that.
Yeah, that's all that is. That's just getting better, coming off the line better, using your
Yeah,
fucking hands,
yeah,
putting your hands in the right spot. These are coaching adjustments. These are the beautiful problems that you do want. These are these are the same problems, the same reason why I feel like everybody should be pissed off at Terry Arnold this year because we watched that man get all these PIs, passing interference. Now, if he's cleared of all his crimes, which I believe he will be, and he goes out and he plays ball for the Seattle, it's gonna be a problem.
yeah.
Because this that time where motherfuckers starting understanding shit. Where you used to get that penalty, now you understand what the fuck to do now. So
And he not gonna.
that's why I'm
I
pissed
mean,
off at
I
Tom
mean,
Arian.
but defensive style too. They run a different scheme over there versus
They do, but nevertheless, we've been
uh,
building this nigga up, and man, and now you get to go play zone with a fucking dog ass line and
yeah.
some good ass linebackers. Like if he continues to play football, if he doesn't go to jail, which I don't think he will. Oh my god, I'm giving the nigga 7 interceptions this year. He gonna be in so many fucking plays, bro. He was prime. He was right fucking there. This was his year to blow up. And now I'm like, he about to go look good. Plus, it's the Lions curse too.
And
But
yeah, like he gonna be better than Witherspoon.
no. But the fact is
He
that
got paid today.
if he's a counterpart, yeah, he got paid. But I'm saying if he's a counterpart, you just got another good DB for a huge discount.
I think he'd be like third cornerback there.
It don't matter. If you put him at slot, he can cover slot. You put him you put him on the outside, he can cover all that. I'm just saying, y'all got a dog for a discount. Y'all add him to a defense where y'all already had dogs. So he ain't gonna do nothing but look good there because now you can hide the nigga flaws. We don't have to put him man to man no more. We can put that nigga in the slot and let him play zone. Let that nigga cover running backs and tight ends. I'm like, bro, he about to have a major upside. Like, and he has to play good this year.
Yeah,
He has to play good. We're going to see Terrion making tackles that we didn't even think was in that nigga. He gonna fold the nigga at some point. But I just wanted to, huh?
No, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying. I just wanted to point that out real quick because, like, yeah, when you see them little ticky tacky mistakes, that shit goes away after good coaching, and that's all a lot of these players need is a little time to get used to the NFL speed. So once they snap on the same reason we think Tate Rutledge is going to have such a great year. He was getting his ass beat in the beginning. Saw him pick it up.
You say Tate who?
Rutledge. It's all the same. You fuck up all the time. Fuck out of here. Yeah. But that's why we think my nigga Tate gonna have a good year. Like we saw it last year in the beginning of the season. Like Tate he didn't understand assignments. He was missing blocking assignments. Not even getting beat up or blown up. He just wasn't making making the right read. So we're gonna see such an improvement from him this year. It's gonna be so great. That's what comes with the coaching. And we're gonna see that from a lot of guys. I'm looking forward to seeing Hussein actually get some playing time this year. I want to see him on the traveling team.
Yeah,
I want to see him moving around with the team.
I was happy.
That rotation.
I was happy to see him get them 2 sacks.
Yes, and then he got sacks on the starting offense.
He got injured last preseason that ended up getting cut, but brought him back.
Because they love him.
He's just a positive, energetic guy. Dan Campbell said like sometimes you have to tell him to calm down. in practice, but
Cause he too hype. Shit, he
but
probably
that's
the one who.
but you know what? I read it as a player. I rather have a player that I gotta at times tell him to calm down versus trying to motivate him. You know what I'm saying? And give me something. But
Yeah, I feel like.
another guy was kind of irritating me because he's expecting to be a starter. And honestly, I like him, but it's like I haven't been like all the way sold on him. I even made a video about how Miles Frazier like he could potentially be a starter. I
Mm.
won't be surprised if he climbed as a starter. You know, either depend what Dan want to do. Either take Ratledge, move to center, and he decided to put Miles in that garbage position next to Blake, or shit, it might be a case where, hey, maybe Chris and Mahogany. Um, look, and Dan said like it's look, um, it's free range when it comes to offensive line, bro. They, like you got guys like Panay, you got guys like Tate, and at this point, I think even Blake are pretty much safe. But when it
Yeah,
comes to that center position right now, especially with K gone for a couple games, you know,
yeah.
Chris Mahogany, bro, look, he's kind of iffy for me. And honestly, he had a tough preseason game. And I expected more from a third year player who's been stamped as a starter these last couple years. So um, I know he was coming. No, he haven't been really the same since he came back that injury after mid season too. Um,
Mm.
I mean it's a preseason, so I'm only evaluating what we see, but I need to see more from him because look, we got to make sure this offensive line is top notch this year. It's
Yeah.
two most of two positions that's going to take us over the top is offensive line. I
Mm.
would say pass rush, but I think pass rush. I think I like what they did in the offseason, so I ain't gonna mention them.
I think our pass rush got way better.
Way better.
We got
But
a major
cornerbacks,
improvement in pass rush.
cornerback position. Those are the two
That
positions
sucks.
that's either they're gonna put us better than we was last year, or it could possibly make us either where we were last year or worse.
Mm.
So Christian Mahogany, I look like I said, I'm expecting him to do better. I mean, he's his third year, and I know he's gonna do better. But seeing him struggling with the Bengals second unit because I don't think they started too many people in that on the defensive side. I know they started offensive side of
The
the
O
ball.
line, they O line need that work.
Yeah, bro. So
D
but
line
yeah,
different. You know the Bengals got that rush.
I think I think that all look, I won't be surprised. Look, bro, it's gonna be a battle, bro. And then you got other guys like Juice and then the
Mm-hmm.
Struz guys. So um I think it's gonna be a battle. And guys gonna be fighting for a position in the offensive line room, bro. Um another guy,
As they should. Shit.
I mean, look, I wasn't people try to make it something, but I didn't really make it nothing. Um Tesla, man.
Mm.
Now, he has some plays. And, it was raining a little bit in Cincinnati, so he had some plays where, he was dropping some balls. He took balls that led to some interceptions and shit
Yeah.
like that. And people kind of question him. Can he really create separation? All this shit. I mean, he is not the fastest, but look, I tell people this: it's a totally difference when you're the main guy versus you the third guy. Now,
Yeah. Because when they looking at you and they
yeah,
keying in on you, you got them niggas at you.
yeah, you
When
got
that
them.
third guy,
It's easy to
you got
game plan
Armor
you,
or
bro.
J-Mo on the field,
Yeah, you
shit
the
open
third
up.
option, and most of the
Get,
time you play in the slot. So
is he even the third option when Laporte is in?
exactly,
And then here goes something else. If we're not if we're not on the
really the fifth
opposing
option.
side of the field, so if we're not within 40 yards, right? He's probably the fifth option
Fifth option with
with
Gibbs.
Gibbs as a passer, or with Gibbs in the passing game too. So I got no issue with his drop passes. We just trying to hit him. We trying to get him ready. It take a guy a while to get ready, and he made some pretty electrifying catches as a rookie. So we know, like a lot of times, you can't just build up on that success again. But nevertheless, I like him, and I think that we being critical because we saw him without Amara. When you ain't got Amara and J-Mo out there, first of all, Amara, if there's a zone, he's gonna bring the zone with him
Yeah,
because you got to get that guy. You see 14 running around, you got to go get that motherfucker because if he gets the ball, he can make plays.
yeah,
That's one thing about Amara. If he's smart, he doesn't take big hits, but he will take a chunk of yards out your ass. And you don't think he that fast, and next thing you know, he down the field 20 yards on you. So it's a difference when you got them killers out there with you. So I understand what I was watching from Tesla. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with it. I still think he's gonna be a dog.
yeah.
And technically, he might even be our receiver too, because I'm around the slot. That's a 3. So he might be the receiver too out there. We're gonna see him get some matchups in his favor. And he's a big guy. He can jump. He can go get that motherfucker. Shit. We talked about if we didn't have Laporta, I'd be cool with if Tesla wanted to put on some weight and go play tackle. I'd be cool with that. If you put on 15 pounds and go play tackle, not tackle, tight end. I had no problem with that. So like I said, I like the kid. Can't get too high, too down on him right now. He a young boy. He never been in this position like this. And even though you seeing second string DBs, you seeing NFL DBs, my God. These are dogs. And now you're a game plan. It's different when they got you on that motherfucking chalkboard. Like when you out there and they like, man, we don't know who that we don't know who 18 is. And he popped through and do something. All right. Now we know who that motherfucker is. So, but we know where he's valuable at. Like I said, he's a red zone threat. He's a big possession guy. He's a jump ball guy. So I feel like when it comes time for a big play, Hail Marys, or you just want to attack the red zone, this is your guy. Especially when you within throwing range for Jared Goff. If you in that 40-yard range and he can throw that bitch to the back of the end zone precisely, he's a killer in that situation. So I like it, man. It's the first preseason game. I said it before. I personally like when the Lions lose preseason. It's a superstitious thing for me. Last time we won all our preseason games, we didn't win that game.
Yeah,
so I'm very superstitious. I like us losing those, not necessarily throwing the game, but hey, put the young guys in there. Let them get it. Let them get a look. Like we don't need to see certain people. I don't need to see Jared Goff preseason. I don't need to see Gibbs. I don't need to see St. Brown. I would like for J-Mo to get.
He playing on. He said maybe like the last preseason game they might play a series or two.
I need a series for J-Mo. I need J-Mo to get a series though. Only because like J-Mo's so valuable. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want nothing bad to happen to him out there. But at the same time, I need to see where his hands is. Because when we went to that camp, I was still a little frustrated watching him catch the ball. Like,
and the bread, it's crazy about
that. What's up?
Like after that, they were showing highlights of J-Mo fucking hands.
I know that second part was crazy, but once J-Mo unlocked the hands, it's over. I think we have, because who do you think has the best receiving core? Because I don't necessarily put us at the top 3, but we top 5. We might be 5, we might be 4. But when J-Mo unlocked the motherfucking hands, we're probably going to be 2.
The best duo?
Best duo. Because I still think the Bengals got a crazy duo in their receiving.
They offensive line still trash. Because
they suck.
The fact our second team was in. We were just talking about
in the backfield.
And Ahmed, he wasn't just rushing. He was creating moves. That was a good setup by Shep. You know what I'm saying? Like he was actually making moves to get to the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Coming from the outside, going to the inside, like that's good. Like that's good technique right there. But that offensive line, like bro, if I was the Bengals coach, I would have set Joe ass down after that. Like fuck it.
Everybody have a seat, bro. This is ridiculous.
Terrible.
The Bengals low key
and spend money though. Like
I know, but you know what the Bengals remind me of on some real shit, bro? Of us. We saw them at their best season go all the way to the Super Bowl and they lost. We almost made it. We didn't make it, but we almost did. But we were able to keep our success coming in. And even now, once we address the offensive line problems, now we back in that talk of like we might be the returning kings of the North. I look at the Bengals like they got a great fucking team, bro. Y'all got Joe Burrows, to me, top 5 quarterback. Yeah. Honestly. He just has no fucking line. Y'all got a decent fucking running game, and then y'all got Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. And I personally think Jamar Chase, I think he's the best receiver in the league.
I ain't mad at it.
I think he's the best receiver. And I'm saying that knowing we got a St. Brown, knowing that St. Brown is putting up crazy fucking numbers. If St. Brown has a good year this year and he's on pace to do what he's going to be an all-time leading receiver for the Lions. That's how good of a pace he is. And that's putting him over Megatron. You feel me? But at the same time, when I look at Jamar Chase, that boy got something. He got it. Yeah. Like my thing with Amon-Ra, when you put him in the slot, killing him. You put him on the outside, he's going to kill him. He kills him.
That's why I just can't I don't know. I have a hard time just lay him as a fucking slot receiver because the nigga.
No.
He could do it all, bro.
Like he's so successful in the slot. That's what it is. When he's in the slot, right, over the course of the year, if Amon-Ra gets 1,500 yards, right, when he plays the slot, that's gonna be 900 to 1,000 yards right there, right. But here's the crazy part: when you put him on the outside, that's where he scores most of his touchdowns at.
Yeah, bro.
That's where he's breaking. That's where he's
one-on-one too. Like
one-on-one. He's murdering.
Even though he like to say he's 6 feet, I don't believe that shit. But that nigga,
he's murdering. But that's my thing with Chase, where I think Chase is like a little bit better, where Chase can make more opportunities after the catch. He can blow him up. Chase going through the middle, he's actually elusive and he quick as hell. And I feel like he finds holes and he exploits them way more. Like Jamar Chase was literally, if you look at like some of the shit he's done, it's been so great. But I just think he outpaces Amon-Ra. Just like I feel like Puka Nacua outpaces Amon-Ra. Like where Amon-Ra is so good, but it's like, damn, these niggas really a step ahead of him. Yeah. It's barely a step, but it's like, but the thing is, this is why I don't get mad about it. We still got that guy on our team, though. We got a beast. We got a beast that's comparable.
I just think they more. I just think a lot of these guys, in my opinion, just more flashy.
But whatever the reason, we ain't gonna be haters and just go, Amon-Ra shitting on everybody. No, we can just acknowledge the fact that we got a dog too. That's how I feel about Amon-Ra. We got a dog too. I watch niggas be great, and I go like, man, that's cool. We got one of them niggas too. But I'm not about to sit up here and just put our guy at that top spot, because the thing where Amon-Ra, what I think Amon-Ra does better than everybody is hands. I think he's just a way better catcher than everybody in the league. And a lot of people go, no, Justin Jefferson has the best hands in the league. He makes the crazier catches. And I'm like, I think Amon-Ra is more consistent. We watch Amon-Ra drop passes, and you're shocked. You're shocked at it. Like, oh, my God. He didn't get that. That's crazy. But with all that being said, it's crazy how when I look at the Bengals and I'm like, y'all niggas should be so much better.
Yeah.
And y'all know it. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me.
So hold on, because I want to really answer this. Wide receiver duos. Out of the top 5. I
was just looking at mine.
So I'm a lot of people want to. I be watching. A lot of people want to say J-Mo and Amon-Ra the best duo. I ain't gonna be honestly. I don't know if I could be that biased. They're top 5. Are you want to talk about maybe in our division? Maybe, but I think Justin Jefferson and Addison they could tussle, because honestly I like that duo.
They're really good. They just don't have a quarterback. They're really fucking good.
That's why I say it's going to be interesting what they do. I can't low key can't see what they do this year with college.
Oh no, they're gonna ball out this
year. Yeah,
I don't think they're gonna win a lot of games, but I think they're gonna ball out only on the fact that the Vikings. I think the Vikings are going to be looking to exploit that passing game this year. They're going to really look to see who can be the better passer. So I think whether you see whoever's starting, you're going to see a lot of throws.
They already stamped it. They already stamped it. Kyler.
Yeah, it's going to be Kyler. It got to be Kyler. You wouldn't bring Kyler over here to sit on the bench.
I don't know why
He's
they
not a veteran leader.
I don't know why they even entertain that bullshit. Like the fuck, y'all niggas knew.
It's their fault because y'all drafted JJ McCarthy. Shout out to JJ. He was a Michigan champion. Y'all drafted JJ McCarthy. And I get it. The nigga lost one time in college, but y'all drafted JJ McCarthy. And then y'all had the answer with Sam Darnold and let that nigga go for JJ McCarthy. It's y'all fault. It's y'all fault. Hey, Minnesota, it's y'all fault. I love y'all niggas for that, boy. I love y'all niggas for that, boy. Y'all supposed to win the Super Bowl last year.
But yeah,
y'all niggas gonna dog walk the NFC North through the Super Bowl with Sam Darnold. Y'all supposed to do that. Everything Seattle had, y'all got that plus some.
Yeah.
Y'all was gonna dog walk niggas, bro. Nigga, y'all was gonna go 14-3 again.
Yeah, y'all could have definitely won the division for sure.
Y'all was gonna kill a division with Sam Darnold, bro. I promise y'all that. The way I run, but nigga, it was y'all had it, bro. Y'all would have been better than Chicago.
But
oh my god,
the best duo. I put Amon-Ra, J-Mo in the top 5. I'm putting Justin.
They top 5. They top 5.
Justin and Addison. I'm putting George Pickett and CD in there.
That's cool. They're great.
I like Puka and Devontae Adams.
I love Puka and Devontae. When Matt Stafford throwing that bitch, I love Puka and Devontae.
Devontae,
shout out to Matt.
Aging backwards, bro. He just getting better.
He really is. A lot of these niggas are. Shout out to Russ, man. Great career. I'm shocked that he retired because he could have kept going for 5 more years.
I'm trying to think who else. Honestly, I got an underrated duo, but we don't know yet. It could.
Cool.
I would say.
You gonna say Chicago?
No.
Oh, Brown and
Romeo Dobbs.
That could be something.
That could be not, but we don't know yet. But
I ain't gonna lie. Lemon and Smith might be some shit. What's that nigga name? Malachi. I thought it was Lemon.
Oh, Lemon from the USC? Yeah,
nice. Hey, him and Smith might be on some shit this year.
He nice.
And then he goes some funny shit. Jalen Hurts is poised to have his best throwing year this year. I think he gonna have his best throwing year this year.
I don't think he got no choice.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. I think he about to shock some niggas, bro. I think with him, I just got to create an offense where Jalen Hurts. Because if you think about it, even going back to college, like the nigga to me is a prime time player. Like he's a guy where it's almost like he's like an athletic. He's athletic. He's what Johnny Manziel. He's what they said Johnny Manziel was gonna be. Like he's just a fucking winner. It's something about this nigga that when he has a chance to win, he figures out a way to win. Like when he got that shit, he gonna take that shit. I can't say nothing bad about Hurts and when it comes to pulling shit off, because I feel like he's been doing that his whole career. In college, seen in high school, even the way that he got to Alabama. Like he had to go crazy to even get that opportunity. Then to get there and ball out and have it taken away from you, then go to Oklahoma and ball out, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm like, this nigga's a winner, bro. So
low key, another underrated. I don't read. McLaren what's his name from the Commanders?
McLaren.
McLaren and Diggs. That could be a very underrated duo.
I ain't gonna lie, I think Diggs kind of over the hill.
Speaking of Diggs, I'm glad you mentioned that. There's been reports. Well, it ain't been reports. It happened. Shit. Trayvon Diggs working out with the Lions.
That's cool.
I ain't really a fan of it. I ain't gonna lie.
No, that's cool because first of all, he can play corner, he can play safety, he can play nickel. He a defensive guy. These are bodies that we just need.
Rewind. He ain't playing no fucking net. You gotta hit. That nigga do not hit, bro.
He don't hit, but we hit,
bro.
We hit. We hit. We hit. He gonna hit. We hit. You
Yeah.
don't hit, you don't play. You not put your nose in there. Shep ain't gonna put you out there. We hit. So
I'm
we looking
surprised.
at him. He got to know that.
I mean, I know we need a depth, but I ain't surprised they gave him a chance, bro.
We
Yeah.
need the depth, bro. We need it. And it's not a bad player to have.
No.
These aren't bad players, man.
No.
we not. I don't think we picked up, even though we ain't got them yet. We really haven't picked up on defense. We have been killing it. We just weren't killing it the way we wanted to, right? That Derek White. Oh my God.
Oh, Devin White.
Devin White. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because he's been last game. He was all over the place, bro.
Oh my God.
And
He's a
then
he's a
Dan Campbell
faster as
said,
a lonely.
"Yeah, bro." Dan Campbell said, look, bro, he looking like the old Devin White." He said when he was his early when he was in Tampa Bay,
Mm.
like yeah, bro. I kind of said that like this could be a easily be an upgrade from Anzalone,
A lot
he
of shit.
he's still young. I didn't realize he was still 28. He was only 28.
Yeah, a lot
So
of shit. We have so
this could
much
be a
shit.
proven year for him to stay longer in Detroit. He could earn himself a nice little contract, maybe like 2 more years or some shit like that. And you think
We can
he
do
was on
that.
the Raiders, and he was like their leading tackle. He led the
Yeah,
league. He led that team with tackles. So
yeah, yeah. That's crazy.
I
And I
like
feel
him.
like
But him and Jack,
that's him and Jack is crazy. Cause Jack to me is a motherfucker that could play the run, play the pass. Oh my god, like Jack damn near is a perfect linebacker. The only thing you can say about Jack is
gotta get better at pass.
he can be burnt. He can be outran. That's
Yeah,
it.
he's a little slow.
That's it. That's it. You're a little. Sometimes he's a little slow, but he takes the best angles. He
But
makes a
that's
lot of plays in the pass and in the run. That's it. I'm like Jack's so goddamn good, but then we got Devin White.
yeah, that's why
Now we got
it's
an athlete right next to him.
get Devin White and somebody with experience. You know what I'm saying? Another coach on the field. So and shit, bro. Damn, bro. 28, bro. He low
Yeah.
key. Honestly, bro, he could probably a lot of times shit and linebackers should they hit their prime at 28. I just think I don't know if he was dealing with injury, what slowed him down a little bit. But
No, I think when the team suck, you suck on defense, bro. Like
yeah.
if you can't move the ball offensively, it don't matter how good you is.
And then he went to Philly
Unless you're
for a
a
little
top tier
bit.
defense.
He went to
Yeah,
Philly. He didn't really work out there. So
we got a dog.
but yeah, I like Devin White. And and shit. And then Derek Moore, he's planning on coming back uh this week. So hopefully we could get to see him in the preseason. Uh
Mm-hmm.
Isaiah Pacheco, they say he could come back to practice, but we probably won't see him till like preseason. And then honestly, bro, shoot, that running back position, bro, for second that second running back, bro, I don't think it's that clear cut, bro, because I like what Slayer did in the preseason. And I don't think
I
Baki
mean,
making the team. I don't think Baki making the fucking team, bro. But
he's a guy that's been around. You know, we love him. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really concerned because we already know what the main thing is when it comes to running back. The rest of y'all niggas is relief pitchers.
you're right. Gibbs gonna
You
get
can
this
come
work.
in, you can make some shit happen. If you can make some shit happen, you can get more carries. But we know who the dog is, and we know what we doing this year. We giving the nigga 75% of the carries.
I remember that.
He ain't getting it 85, 90 back in the day. We giving the nigga 75% of the carries. We know who the dog is
Yeah,
on offense. When it comes to running, we know who the dog is.
nah, bro. Nigga
I ain't
might
even
get
gonna lie. Shit, the
eight.
backup running back, it might not even be the best rusher. It might be the best blocker.
Yeah,
It might just be, hey man, he could really help the pass offense out with this blocking. Hey, you never know. And then the guy that we could just draw up some plays for. But you know, that's how I feel though. I like football players. I don't like if you play running back, you're a running back. I don't like that. Be a football player.
yeah,
Man.
good football.
Play ball, nigga. Do everything.
Yeah, but yeah, man. And then shit, K Mays.
Yeah, bullshit.
Damn, bro. Say it was a freak
Did they
accident.
say what happened?
They said freak accident, so his wrist, I think,
You
was like
think did it?
I mean, so he played center. Probably only guy I could think of either McNeil or Talik.
I don't even think it was them niggas. I'm gonna keep it
It
real.
was
I
they
think it
said
was
it was a
Hassan.
swipe.
I think it was Hassan, bro.
Probably was,
I'm
bro.
saying, I think it was him. I think he was coming in because that nigga is. That nigga, wow, that motherfucker probably got stuck in the
Amir,
ring.
bro. I was thinking about Amir, bro. Like honestly, he the type of player, bro. You could low key put him inside or an outside, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was being funny, but I was like, I think it was him. I was some funny shit, but nevertheless, that shit does suck. It will hinder us somewhat, but I think we have enough dogs in place to outlast it. We got both of the tackles situated, so as
Yeah,
long as you got your tackles right, you can get them passes off. So, but with the run game, that's where K Mays is going to be real big and real instrumental or detrimental too. So depending on how we move forward, I personally don't care because I think like if you keep Tate Radlich where he is, I think we'll be all right on either side. And I feel like whoever plays next to Panay is gonna get a power boost. So whoever's on that left guard, I think we'll be okay. If you keep the lineup how it is, and we
Chris,
find us another center,
Chris Mahogany.
what on the left side,
Yeah, left guard.
I think he does okay next to Panay. I think it's a
Yeah,
different world when you're next to Panay. So I think he's going to take on the bulk of the load or whatever. So I honestly I don't think this is going to hurt us as bad as everybody think it does. I thought before the
oh
season
no.
on a scale of, or like looking at our record, I'm gonna say it like this: before this happened, I was saying 13-4. That's how I feel like we're gonna do. Now
Yeah,
that this has happened, maybe 12-5.
I don't
That's
think
how
that because he
I don't
played
even think. That's what I'm saying. I don't even think it's going to be 12-5. I said maybe 12-5. Like that's what I think. This hinders us a little bit. This is not like a huge loss because we still got them tackles. We still got that passing game. We still have our guys.
he could be back after the bye week possibly.
I think he coming back midway through October or the earliest first week in November.
They said honestly he on the track to come back. Him and Branch could come back in the same time. Maybe.
That'd be cool. I ain't rushing it though, man. Take your time, bro. I think we got shit situated.
What up, though? What's that? Waba Lions Network. What up, though?
What
But
up,
yeah,
though?
but yeah. If I had to pick, I'd rather test out Tate. I know Dan Campbell said today. He said he's gonna test out a few guys. He gonna try Juice out. The
Mm.
guy that was I forgot his last name. McLion. I forgot his name, but he from Ohio State. Um, but he tested him out a few times. I think he played in the preseason game. He looked pretty good. So yeah, Dan said, look, he gonna try some guys out all week. But but he said by the time this preseason is over with, by the time the season start, we're gonna have the right five guys to be on that O line. So
Yeah, because that's that's the focal point of the offense. We know what we got in the running game. We know what the passing game look like. We know what our quarterback look
yeah,
like.
Steph
Steph
McLaughlin.
McLaughlin. I
Yeah,
just looked that shit up too. Good
yeah,
looking.
he don't look
So,
bad, bro. Honestly, I think he was undrafted last year. I'm not mistaken, and
mm.
he was on pace of being a draft pick, bro. But I think he got injured, bro. I think he tore his ACL, something like that, and
So
he
we the shit at finding damaged goods, especially niggas that come from
yeah,
Ohio State.
Ohio
We
State
turn them around.
ain't
Yeah,
shit. I think he won the national championship with him.
he did. I'm looking at it right now. He won a
He
national
played with
championship.
Tyleek too. Shit. So
What happened to bro? Let me see.
and he athletic, bro. He can move. He can he be that quarterback for the offensive line?
Oh, he had a Achilles. He had ruptured his Achilles tendon. Okay.
Okay, rupture that ain't bad. Okay.
No, but you know what's crazy though? This is another JMO situation, bro, where you got a really good nigga who just coming back from a crazy injury.
Yeah.
Can you nurture him up and get him back right? Because I'm looking at this shit. First thing I seen, exactly. He's what
Damn,
exactly. I'm looking at this
that's
shit right now. First
damn.
thing I see is first team All American, and he got the Remington. So I'm
Yeah,
like, nigga, this a dog. This a J-Mo situation, bro. Like, if he healthy, if he ready to go, oh my god, we just got a dog.
yeah, shit.
We might be okay. We might be okay.
I think we're gonna be okay regardless.
And then here goes something that's even crazier. Let's say he works out, and then we get back K Mays. Now we can slide dog to the left. Now we can just take him and scoop him over to the left. Now we can still keep him out there. Like, this is crazy. We got to kill it.
But yeah, Blake
Blake,
Miller
Blake
did
a
play
beast,
good,
man.
bro. Blake
Blake
Miller
a
did.
beast. Boy, that man, bro. That man looked like a Viking. That shit crazy, bro. He looked like one of them Greek motherfuckers, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I knew he was good when I seen bro. I knew
Yeah,
he was good, man. I'm like, that's a lion, nigga. Ugh, like I tell the niggas,
he got
that's a tall Panay.
he got quick feet. You know, play
Quick
physical.
feet, long arms, bro. And
Long
he
arm.
played low, bro. He get in niggas shit. And my favorite thing about all my tackles, he got an attitude.
Yeah,
He got an attitude. Talk to him the right way. Don't play with me, little boy.
yeah.
You
Only
got to
person,
make
like
niggas
I
think.
said before, only person like I'm not really sold on all the way. Even though he shows sometimes he show a lot of time he played good, but it's Christian Mahogany, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I really
saying.
think honestly it could be a toss of him and Miles Frazier. Miles Frazier, you got some ways to go too, but Chris Mahogany, bro, I just need a little bit more better. And I feel like him being next to Panay, that's gonna help him a lot.
That's a bonus. That's a bonus, bro. Like,
Cause you
you
playing
don't
next to
get that.
Taylor Decker last year. I don't know, it was some plays. I was like,
That's
dang,
rough.
getting his
That's
ass kicked.
rough.
Which
And
he
I ain't
ain't
gonna
on it.
lie.
Taylor Decker still ain't got no team.
But I ain't gonna lie. This is my thing with Panay. I don't think that there's any matchup too big for Panay. I don't think nobody outmuscles Panay. When I say I think Panay is top 5 in the NFL, I think he that fucking good. Boy wasn't moving.
Miles Frazier, he pissed me off because I'm holding. He was holding too.
Yeah,
But honestly,
bullshit.
like,
Bring his feet.
but I really like, I really like old boy. I like bro. You know what I'm saying? He showed me some signs in that Dallas game last year. Like, okay, and like I say, you can move it inside, outside. I think that holding shit, he'll learn from it. He'll make them
Yeah,
adjustments.
he gonna get better from that, but it's irritating because we didn't have them problems with Tate. Tate wasn't even a holding ass nigga. He just was missing blocking assignments, but he was whooping niggas' asses on contact. So no, we need the improvement for that one. And then we're a running team, so we can't afford them type of plays. Those are the type of shit. That's the type of shit that shoots you in the foot. That's the old lines.
Yeah,
That ain't who we are now. We don't even do shit like that. You got to get better.
I've been waiting on him coming out of LSU. Yeah, he had like what? Yeah, he had like about three. I think one of them was like back to back. It was like I was like, okay, bro,
Yeah,
get your
he's
shit.
getting his ass beat, bro. It's rough, but you gotta be better than that. Hey, real
But
quick.
but the last, but I will say this: when he started with Cowboys, he was
Uh,
I don't know if it really make a difference. I think it make a difference, but he was playing on the right side. I mean on the left side.
mm,
He was playing on the left side. In this game, he was playing on the right side. So um, I
we
think a
just
guy
moving him
like
around.
that, I think a guy like that Dan Campbell say you can move him around.
Yeah,
I just think, even though he can move around, he's still as a player when you're moving around so much, it's harder to sometimes make them adjustments.
yeah, get that groundedness. I feel what you're
Yeah.
saying.
So that's why I ain't really too worried. I think he got more of an upside, and I hate to just pick on Mahogany, but I feel he
Got a
got
lot
more
of
of an
niggas.
outside upside than Mahogany, bro.
Mahogany, he where he is. I don't think he's going to grow as a player. I think you're getting the best effort from him. He's a decent
Yeah,
guy, but he's not the guy that we want. But at times he's been the guy that we need. So I
yeah.
ain't gonna. I say keep working about it. If you see room to moving it. You know how I feel about it. Next man up. So, but let me
Because
ask you a question.
okay,
No. Go ahead, finish your point. I'm gonna ask you the question after that.
No, I was just telling Waba Network. I was
Mhm.
like, you saying you like how Miles Frazier was pissing you up. I was more getting mad at Chris Mahogany because like, look, you is a starter, and you struggling with the second string defensive
The
lineman,
fact that you in there, you should be disrespected.
right? Now,
You should be disrespected, bro.
now it's different when you don't have a Panay or even a Taylor Decker next to you, but I need more, bro. You gotta be when I see you starting, bro, in the preseason. I need you to be the leader of that group.
Yeah,
I
got to be
need
the best guy out there.
you gotta lead the way. Show them how it's done. All right. I can expect Miles Frazier to do messing up. I expect that out of him. Blake Miller, I expect that out of him. The center
Yeah,
guy, I expect that. You should be fucking Panay in the preseason.
yeah. Cause I
But
ain't gonna
no,
lie, I need better. I need better from Don. And you going up against a lot of first timers, like young guys. So I'm like, I expect to see you. You just seen this shit all last year. You seen some of the best defensive line that you could have seen. Like you seen some dominating shit. So I'm like, I expect you to pick up on certain things. But like I said, I think we're gonna keep improving. But let me ask you this, because this on some fun shit. Who is there any defensive lineman, any position that you think could blow past Panay?
defensive edge rusher, because oh shit.
Who do you think could be Panay?
Miles, Miles, Miles. God damn it.
You get Miles Garrett. You think Miles Garrett could? I ain't gonna lie. I think
Yeah.
on some real shit.
I mean, I ain't
I don't think.
saying I ain't gonna say he gonna for sure work that nigga. I
No,
don't
no. This
necessarily.
was it. It's gonna be a competition. But I honestly don't think when it comes to Miles Garrett, if we see Miles Garrett, I think with Panay on some real shit, I think Panay is so good with running niggas up the field. I think that's what we're gonna see a lot of. I think when we play a guy like Miles Garrett on some real shit with a guy like Panay, you just have to have a quarterback aware of when to step up in the pocket.
Shit, I say Micah, he can do it. I
Okay.
mean, a lot of guys could do it, bro. Look, I mean, look. Either way, Panay gonna hold his own. I don't care fuck who in front of him.
Mm-mm.
But you may,
I ain't gonna lie. I give you Miles Garrett. I can't give you nobody else necessarily.
I
That's
really
how
don't.
good I think Panay is. That's
Yeah,
how good I think Panay
yeah.
is. If Panay top five, Miles Garrett probably number three.
Tough. Okay.
Just production and what they do. I don't think there's a lot of guys better than them niggas. Especially because I
I
could
would.
say at any position, like who just dominates. Can't say Mahomes no more. I can say Jared Allen is above them niggas, but honestly, I think Panay is that good. I think he that
Yeah.
good.
And then shit, what helps him a lot, he going 1-on-1 every day in practice with Hutch. So
With a killer.
Hutch be
And
Hutch
Hutch.
be now Hutch he be kicking. Now I ain't saying kicking his ass, but shit, if they be
No,
showing.
but it's repetitive. It's one on ones.
Yeah.
It's one on ones, bro. Like you got to think about it. How many times we have heard, oh LeBron was getting cooked at one on ones.
I think Hutch about to cook. I'm gonna Hutch early defensive player of the year.
You
I
say
need that.
Hutch?
Yeah, we need that.
I hope so. I'm with
If we
that.
get defensive player of the year, we're going to Super Bowl for sure.
With this, if this line look like how we think he's gonna look, bro, I think Hutch is gonna get 17 sacks this year at
I
least.
want give me a dub. Shit, you're gonna give me 17, get the dub.
I'm only saying 17 because I think he's gonna get a sack a game. I
Get
think he that type of
21.
nigga.
Pass the record.
He could. That's the lowest. I just said a
Yeah.
sack a game. You know what I'm saying?
The record is
I
20,
think he's
right?
gonna
Or
have
was it 30?
24 or 27.
Uh,
No, it's 20. It's 24.
okay, Miles got 24. 30 sacks would have
I
been
think he's tired. Let me look it up. Let
30
me look
sacks
it
is
up.
crazy. That's some matter.
Yeah, 30 sacks is ridiculous.
That's some Madden
Let's
type
see
shit.
who got it. Yeah, Miles Garrett got it. It's 23, so he would need 24 to get that.
24. Mm.
I say 17 at the highest, 21,
Yeah, bro. That
20.
mean he got to damn near get like what 3 sacks, damn near 2 or 3 sacks a game.
You need 3 sacks in 6 games, and you need to also have a sack in every other game.
Yeah. So yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
That's gonna be tough. I'll give him a
yeah,
dub.
bro.
Just get the dub.
Yeah.
Let's get the dub.
No, you
Because
need 2 sacks in
honestly,
six
he
games.
was on that. If he wasn't, he never got injured, bro. He was on that pace, maybe breaking the record. 'Cause that nigga had
Yeah,
five. Nigga had like 5 or 6 games. No, like
I mean,
shit.
shit. What he had? What he had when he got
No, he had
hurt?
like
Like
what
damn,
7, like six
seven
or
and a
seven.
half, nigga, and he
Yeah.
was our sack leader until like week 12, nigga. He just was up there.
Right, and Zadarius broke the. He he uh he ended up being our leading
Hey,
sacker, but that took him
let's
like
not
the
even
last.
talk about
That's
Zadarius,
how
bro.
that's how weak fucking edge
Let's
rusher
not
was.
even talk about
That nigga
Zadarius,
came
bro.
in mid season. Already came in mid season, second behind Hutch in sacks, and it took him the last game of the season to pass Hutch. That's how ass our
That's
pass
crazy.
rush was.
This year, I expect to see
I
major.
heard he worked out with the Browns too.
Who's it, Darius?
Yeah, he need to
Why
come back
not,
here.
bro?
Come back here.
We won
I don't,
them.
I
I
don't
don't
think
know
him
why
and
they don't
Cash out together.
I could care less. I never gave a fuck, personally. I don't care who niggas fucking, honestly, because if I did, I wouldn't like some of these niggas, bro. I hate to say it. I am a Dr. Umar. No, I'm talking shit. It do feel weird because I don't get caught up on niggas girls because it really hurt me like when I see like black players not with like people from their community. I ain't gonna say certain races, but it just I don't even get into it, bro. I'm a fake ass Dr. Umar
Nah, it
sometimes.
really be the you be mad when the blackest nigga, darkest nigga.
The hood is niggas.
You don't be caring
Dog.
when light skinned niggas be dipping and dabbling.
It's certain players I don't give a fuck about, bro. But when it's like, I ain't gonna lie, like NBA, when I seen that, what's our nigga name, bro? He played for the Pistons, big dog, Stewart,
Isaiah, Isaiah
Beef
Stewart,
Stew.
he got a white girl.
Yeah, yep.
Damn,
Another one.
no, his wife
Even though I
family
know they
scared
was
of him.
college sweethearts, so I'll give him a pass because he's been with her. But Julius Randle, like when I see he had a white woman, I was like, the fuck is going
Yeah,
on?
she nice a little bit too.
I ain't gonna lie, it's some of them that I like, bro, but it's so overwhelming, bro. It kind of feel weird. And it's I hate that we talking about it. It's just shocking when you see a good black player with a black woman. It's just shocking. It just be like, okay, good for you, bro. But hey, man, they the majority, bro. I don't know. It's just man, and then you be seeing niggas' sons, and they always light skinned.
Be the coldest
Niggas rarely
football
got a
player.
black son, bro. That's why I fuck with Marvin Harrison Jr.
Oh
They
yeah,
rarely be having black kids, nigga. Their kids always be mixed, bro. They always be mixed. It'd be like, it'd be like such and such junior. It'd be a mixed kid. I'm like, damn. I'm talking shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm Dr. Umar, fake Dr. Umar, bro. I really don't give a fuck, honestly. It's
man,
just
I
me.
don't give a fuck.
I don't care. I don't care. Because if I did, I'd be like, I can't even have him on my fantasy team, bro. Like, nah, bro, he fucking with it. I'm talking
I would say
shit.
like Gibbs girl. I don't think she black. I think she ain't white. I don't think she white.
I'm not shocked that Gibbs though, because Gibbs grew up in a mix. He grew up in that type of neighborhood. I'm talking about
Yeah,
niggas of an environment. When they leave that environment, you feel me? They don't get somebody from that same environment.
it's good, Lena.
That's what I'm talking about. Certain niggas, you didn't grow up in it. I'm not shocked at that. Like I can't even say nothing about that. Like, especially if I know, like, I grew up in a white neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Like, he found it. I ain't got no problem with that. It's just niggas from the hood. Like, I'm talking just black athletes in general. If Anthony Edwards had a white woman, bro, I would pass out.
That
You know what I'm
nigga,
saying?
but he getting
You
all
get
the
what I'm saying? But I'm like, it wouldn't look right though, because I'm like, nigga, you ain't even. What do y'all talk about? Like, well, I don't know. It's a funny ass conversation, bro. This is one that we got to include women on, but that shit just funny to me. Like when you see like some of your favorite athletes. Like I ain't gonna lie, when I seen Saquon's girl was white, that shit was like, yeah, I was like, oh, word, okay.
Yeah, you still have hope for that sorry team. Maybe one day I have hope. What the hell? What the hell? You a Bears fan? You better hope they be good this year.
I was just about to say, you better hope your quarterback doesn't break a nail.
She said, "Women are women."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We just being funny. Dr. Umar shit. I got a drink in my hand.
Shit. I mean, shit. It is what it is. Shit.
It is. It's just
My
funny.
thing. That's how I look at it, man.
What's
Look,
up?
white, white women, white women is good. White women is good for to have fun with. Now
You sound like a pig, nigga.
if I'm gonna give you my last name, I need to wipe down a black chocolate luxurious woman. All right.
Yeah. That's those are rich. But what she said, women is women though, bro. It's a rich.
Because Ply said white girls fun. Cause all of
They
them.
did. That's what they all fine. They're down.
Yeah,
Your quarterback saying "grr."
right.
Your quarterback saying "grr, girl,
Your
grr."
quarterbacks. He spelled hey Hay.
Oh God! Hi, clock it, grr. Oh man, I'm talking all this shit. Caleb Williams, he's a stud though.
With Moj Brooks, every time the Bears win, like Caleb, French tips on me.
Yeah, nigga. Hey, fucking with Mojo Brooks. I love Mojo Brooks,
I
bro,
want to
because
go to the
he's
show.
just like us, but as a Bears fan, bro. That shit is fucking hilarious. I fuck with Mojo, bro. He one of the reasons I don't even get mad when the Bears win, because I know he gonna say something funny. They ain't beat us though.
But oh shit, so it's 7:39. So I know you say you gotta go.
Hell yeah, bro. Gotta start getting ready.
But yeah,
We can
man.
wrap.
Who we played in the second preseason game?
I have no idea. Let's look it up.
So we only got 3 preseason games, which is kind of crazy. Because I want it nowadays. Because when we was growing up,
Oh, we got the Commanders.
they was really fighting for a chance. Now I think some guys like, man, I already know I ain't gonna make this squad.
No, but shit, you still.
You said the Commanders. Man, fuck. Hey, man, speaking of the Commanders, man, this would be
Y'all talk about them.
This nigga Jalen Daniels.
This nigga, who the
A lot of
fuck?
people saying this could be his mama be doing that shit, but
I don't think his mama did that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I made a video about that. Who you think you are, bro? It's all the LSU niggas. When I think of LSU, I don't think of that nigga, bro.
I didn't even know he went there.
Nigga, for real.
I thought he went to Alabama. I knew he was good coming out. Thought he went to Alabama. I didn't even watch that nigga at LSU.
He went to Arizona for 2 years and he transferred to LSU.
You know what I'm saying?
His last year at LSU, he won the Heisman.
Because of LSU.
Yeah, bro.
Nigga, you ain't
the first.
Hey,
how many players we saw were number 7, bro? Honey Badger. What's my man's name? The running back. I forgot. Fournette. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga.
Like Patterson. Peterson. Cornerback Peterson. I forgot.
Marcus Peterson.
No, not Marcus Peterson. He's a
big
legend.
dog.
Yeah.
For the Cardinals.
Yes. He's more number 7.
I'm gonna Peterson. Right.
Patrick Peterson. Yeah, Patrick. Like, come on, man. Number 2.
Yeah.
Justin Jefferson, Jamarcus Russell. You know what I'm saying? And people say, well, nobody award number 9 at LSU. Nigga, that's Joe Burrow. I don't give a fuck. nigga.
Don't nobody want to be compared to Joe Burrow, nigga.
Joe Burrow have 4,000 passing yards.
Yeah. Didn't he
Joe
win the
Burrow,
Heisman too?
and he won a Heisman. Joe
Nigga, that
Burrow won a
Heisman don't
natty. The fuck?
the Heisman didn't make him who he is, nigga. The natty did, nigga.
Natty. Come on,
We
man.
don't give a fuck about the Heisman like that, nigga. We don't. It's a quarterback competition, because if you want to be honest, bro, on some real shit when it comes to the Heisman, I'm not super thrilled that Travis Hunter won it. I'm happy he did. I wasn't super thrilled because I think the running back, I think Genty had a better fucking year.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about the Heisman no more, nigga.
Yeah.
Win, nigga. If you win, nigga, we'll remember you, nigga.
Yeah.
I remember LSU winning it. I remember Joe Burrow smoking a cigar. I remember Odell in there acting like an asshole, passing out money, drunk off his ass. Like, bro, you ain't do that, nigga. You got to do shit like that for us to lock you in. And then even more so, the legends don't even talk like that. When I heard Michael Irvin talk about why he didn't want his number retired in Dallas, he said, because he get the recognition, nigga. They gonna remember me.
Yep.
Even though everybody, you got all these other cold niggas wearing 88, you gonna remember Mike Irvin. When you cold, nigga, you locking in. So I'm like, honestly, you didn't play that well to get that fame and recognition. You got the Heisman. That's cool. You're not Burrow. You're not Cam, nigga. You didn't do it like that. You won't see another nigga wear 2 and Cam be telling niggas to put that bitch on.
Yep.
You not like that, bro. When you like that, niggas don't want to touch it, nigga. We ain't gonna retire Bush jersey. You think Reggie Bush shit retired at USC? No, nigga.
I think it is.
Who number 5 at USC, nigga?
I think he is though.
He did recently.
Yeah.
When they wouldn't give him his thing. Remember they tried to give him his Heisman back and they did that fake ass jersey retirement, but he was against the jersey retirement.
Yeah, he got his Heisman back too, so.
But he didn't want that whole ass retirement though. I'm just saying, you not that guy, buddy. You wasn't so memorable that you forever locked this number down. Let it go.
And the guy that was coming in, and I guess his thing was they didn't want him to use. It's one thing using your image and your likeness to recruit players and shit, but for you to say, I don't want him to wear number 5, and the nigga that was supposed to wear number 5, bro, he a nigga 6'4" cornerback, nigga.
He a stud,
bro.
Nigga, he balling.
He wasn't giving nobody no scrub, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, you should be happy that they're passing your number on to a nigga that's an All-American. You should be happy, like, oh, he got number 5 now. Hey, every nigga that wear number 5 a beat. Like, you an asshole.
Like Fournette said, man, you ain't bigger than the brand. You're not bigger than
you not, nigga. You will never be bigger than LSU. He could. The only way for him to be bigger than LSU, you got to go Pat Mahomes, nigga. You just got to start winning shit, nigga.
I'm gonna keep it real.
And Pat don't even do whole shit like that.
He might got better stats and he got the Heisman. I don't like, nigga. You're not even LSU. You're not even the best LSU quarterback. To me, I don't even think you better than Jamarcus Russell in college.
No.
Niggas will push back on that because it's Jamarcus Russell, but no, nigga, you wasn't there then because Jamarcus Russell.
He's not better than Jamarcus Russell in college because in order for Jamarcus Russell to be one of the biggest buzz, he had to do something great to get that type of garnishment. So if you're gonna call Jamarcus Russell the biggest buzz, you got to acknowledge that he was one of the greatest college quarterbacks that we ever seen. If you're gonna call Tim Tebow one of the biggest buzz, you got to acknowledge he one of the greatest college quarterbacks who ever fucking. You can't be a buzz without being a boom somewhere else. Nigga.
Tim Tebow. No, I would understand. Tebow have a more of an argument saying retire his number.
But these niggas, what they did for their programs, come on now. It's not about you, niggas. What have you done for us? If you won the Natty and you said I want my jersey retired, they would have had to.
They retired. Well, they just retired Cam's at Arbin. So
no. But I'm just saying, these are niggas who earned
Cam
that
first,
though.
Cam first ballot Hall of Famer.
Cam is one of the coldest niggas to ever. Cam Newton is who niggas thought Mike Vick was.
Here you go. You
He
always
no,
love
because when we talk about
it.
Mike Vick, niggas talk about he had a cannon of an arm. He's one of the greatest. He had this great arm, and then he's one of the most athletic niggas. Honestly, when y'all talk about Mike Vick, it sounds like Joe Milton.
No, man. Come on,
Because all the shit, all the highlight Vic I be hearing about, it's probably like 2, 3 throws in there. If it's 30 plays on the highlight, it's probably like maybe like 8 throws on there.
man. No, bro. We got to check. We got
I'm
to
just saying, like
fact
the
check
nigga
that.
y'all think Vic is, that's Lamar Jackson and Cam Newton. All I'm just saying, because when we talk about greatest, this will piss me off with Vic. Niggas be like, name the greatest black quarterbacks, and I hear Mike Vick, and I throw something.
Nah, I won't say the greatest.
I'd be so mad, bro. I'd be like, nigga, what? Shut the
He
fuck
not.
up.
He not better than Moon.
Not better than Moon. He not better than Doug Williams.
Doug Williams, a dog. Yeah,
He not better than these niggas,
he
bro.
top
And these
five.
are
That's
the older
number.
niggas. Now, if you come into the newer guys, he's not fucking with Lamar. He's not fucking with Cam. He's not fucking with Pat. He not fucking with Russ.
Damn, man.
He not fucking with Russ, nigga.
He ain't.
As much as I loved Mike Vick when I was younger, when I got older, I started watching football, and I realized if my quarterback
What about
looks like,
Dak?
huh?
What about Dak?
You think Mike Vick better than Dak?
I ain't say he is. I'm just saying what you
Okay. He ain't no niggas.
think.
Dak is definitely better than Mike Vick.
Damn.
Dak had more yards than Mike Vick throwing the ball. More yards, more playoff wins than Mike Vick in 4 seasons. Like his whole career, Dak dwarfs that shit in 4 seasons. The only thing Mike Vick did was run the ball really good for 2 seasons. And then those is improvised runs. He's not running like when Lamar broke the running record. You knew there was a chance he could run. When Vick did it, he just was taking off. He just wasn't even reading progressions. He just said, "Oh, they broke it."
He got better with Philly though.
He did, which is why I say Mike Vick sucked in Atlanta. Like he wasn't that good. He came out of jail. It was a better passer than when he went to jail because he was in a system that he couldn't run like that. He's older. He got to use his arm. When he was younger, I think with Mike Vick, it's not Mike Vick that was bad. He didn't have coaches. He didn't have good coaching at all. No mentorship, no guidance. Horrible, horrible, horrible. He was an attraction. Mike Vick was a circus act in Atlanta.
Yeah.
He was an attraction. We don't care if we win or lose. We just want you to come to the games and look at Mike Vick. We're going to pay him a lot of money because he's making us a lot of money. He has the highest selling jersey. He has a popular cleat that's out there. Like he's a brand machine. And then when he got in that trouble, fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. Let me take our money back because we did pay him a lot. Let's get all of that. Let's take that back.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mike. We're sorry, Mike. See you later, Mike. Have fun in prison. I'm like, honestly, Mike Vick was a circus act, bro. Like he definitely was one of the greatest athletes. Definitely coming out of Virginia, he's like one of the coldest niggas, bro. I do remember watching Mike Vick as a kid, and I'm like, oh my God. But a lot of that shit he was doing in college didn't translate. I'm sorry. So I'm only criticizing the nigga because I watched him. And when I hear people talk about Mike Vick, this will really piss me off. If we talk about Pat Mahomes, you're going to be like, man, that's one of the coldest quarterbacks I ever watched. We talk about Stafford. Oh, my God. Stafford make these crazy-ass throws, man. It's crazy. Tom Brady. Oh, he the GOAT. Mike Vick. Man, he was a cheat code on Mad, nigga. And walk off. Like you just said, bro, a cheat code. Fuck out. If that's the case, Amon Shumpert, one of the greatest basketball players ever. He was a cheat code.
Yeah.
He was a cheat code on 2K. 2K15, 2K14, 15, and 16. It was something about this nigga. He just had it. He had a low ranking, and he had every skill set. That's how I feel when I hear niggas say Mike Vick one of the coldest. He was the man on Madden. I say, nigga, What did he do in the league? Nigga, he was cold. When I tell niggas Mike Vick never threw 35 yards the whole time he was in 3,500 yards the whole time he was in Atlanta, they'd be like, yes, he did. No, he didn't. Never had 30 touchdowns the whole time. Yes, he did. No, he didn't. He threw 37 yards, 3,700 yards in Philly and 33 touchdowns. He never had 30 touchdowns in Atlanta throwing the ball. He's not who you think he is, man. Why did I just sit up here and go on a Michael Vick run, bro? I'm just tired of niggas. Stop putting them up there. When I hear black quarterbacks, you got to mention Vick. I'm like, I'll punch you in the face. You sound stupid. Like now I'm about to go on my Steve Smith rant. If you take Vic's speed away, what do you have?
All right, man.
Not even take his speed away. Let's say Vic ran a 4.3, 4.2, right? 4.3, right?
Yeah.
If Vic runs a 4.6, 4.7, he's still that guy?
Well, we don't know. Maybe he would have developed having a better arm.
Exactly. Because that's what he did after prison. But, like I said, that's coaching. It's not his fault. He had all these tools. But it's not his fault. When I hear Vic, I think Joe Milton. Vic just had a bigger window because he could sell tickets more. If Vic couldn't sell tickets like he was, Vic wouldn't have been a starter as long as he was. They would have. Vic developed that name, his brand. That's why I give Vic credit for it. That contract, when he signed that, what did he sign for? 150?
I'm just here to say Washington Redskins. Yes, I'm over 40. We want to get back. See y'all soon, JD5. Man, fuck all that shit you talking about.
No. I respect you for calling them the Redskins, bro. That shows you a real nigga. That shows you a real Washington fan. I heard him when he said Washington Redskins. Yes, I know you was, nigga. Because they know what they're the Commanders. I hate that name. I like the Redskins.
Like or smash. Like and smash. Like on Smash Fellas. Oh, like on Smash Fellas, just football shit talk. Respect to you, bro.
Yeah, man. Shout out, bro. We fuck with y'all. We fuck with DC.
Oh, you're watching from DC.
Fuck with y'all niggas, bro. I listen to
Wale. You talking about get back. You talking about get back. Nigga, shit. We didn't get our get back.
That's what he's talking about. He wants us to get back, nigga. He wants us to be right back up there, nigga. We need to see each other. That was a great playoff win, bro. I thought he was gonna do some more off that shit.
It's Smitty.
Smitty.
I forgot about you, nigga. No, that's how my guy Smitty. Yeah. He was be over there with JBJ and shit.
Oh, okay, man. Shout out to him. Hey, man, I love when niggas
No, fucks that. We don't count that last year, bro. That was a weak ass game. Y'all wasn't even fucking healthy. Fuck all that.
We do. It's okay.
We want y'all. My get back. I want to see y'all in the playoffs. That's the get back.
Yeah.
Fuck all that.
When we whoop niggas, bro, I like to see niggas at full force. I don't want to hear no excuses, bro.
Yeah, on that weak ass game last year. Nigga, we
don't even be counting that shit,
bro. Marcus Mariota, whatever the fuck this
Mariota. He don't even know how to say that nigga name. That's how you know he sucks.
Yeah, bro.
Niggas can say Wembanyama though.
Even though we the Commanders who we thought they was, and we let them off the hook.
We let them off the hook. Hell no. But all right, G, man, I'm about to dip, G.
All right, y'all, man. Hey, shout out everybody tuning in on the stream, man. We catch y'all next week for sure. So
hell yeah, man.
Let's go Lions.
Let's go Lions.
Let's go Lions. That's funny.